With gas prices on the rise, you might think of public transportation as an alternative. But right now, riding a Via bus might not be the best option. Zoe Del Rosario has more on the story.
Every day, workers, students, and people in the San Antonio community rely on public transportation to go where they need to be. But arriving on time at their destination is becoming harder.
They're late. I've actually experienced that this past week, where a driver was actually late, and so I was late getting into work.
This is a result of a nationwide issue.
We are facing shortages in bus operators, as are the majority of the public transit agencies in the United States.
Back in February, VIA announced that they were going to reduce the frequency of 16 of their routes.
In order to still be able to provide the routes that people depend on, sometimes perhaps they needed to just wait 15 minutes. Certain routes, they might need to wait a little longer than that.
Riders don't have to wait long periods at a bus stop since they can use their phones to know exactly when their bus is arriving. But this doesn't keep them from being late to work, school, or whatever they need to be.
The city's transit union says that the need for bus operators isn't only affecting riders, it is also affecting the bus drivers themselves.
They're used to being 3 days off and not 10, and now they have to work 10 and a half, 11 hours just to be able to meet our service.
VIA is actively recruiting for employees through referral and hiring incentive programs, but the union believes they need to do more to keep their current employees.
Reward them, make sure they're being recognized for their job well done and stuff like that. I think that we will start getting staff. People will say, hey, I want to go to work over there.
With COVID restrictions loosening, VIA officials expect the number of riders to continue increasing while the number of bus drivers remains uncertain.
My hope for VIA Trans is that they get as much input from the riders as possible so that they can fix this problem.
For UIWTV, I'm Zoe Del Rosario.
If you're interested in applying to become a Via bus operator, you may visit apply.viainfo.net.